So my name is Yassine Darbaki. I'm the head of the lab at ANS Biotech, a French CRO fully dedicated to the preclinical pharmacology of pain. On this slide, I can briefly present the company. If we start with the green line, ANS Biotech is an independent French CRO which was created in 2006 by François Caussade, the current CEO of the company. And the main factor of differentiation of the company versus other general CRO is the fact that ANS Biotech is fully dedicated to the preclinical pharmacology of pain. If we look at the purple line, at ANS Biotech, we propose 3 types of activities. The first one is the consulting. The consulting is a brain work mainly based on bibliography analysis, and we are able, in order to answer a specific question of your pain program, we are able to provide you with a report dealing with the specific question you are interested in. So this part, the consulting, is managed by Laurent Diop, our CSO here at ANS Biotech. The second type of activity is the customized R&D. We are able to set up and to pharmacologically validate new innovative pain model that mimic clinical pain situation. So we can do that for us internally, and this is our internal R&D, our own R&D, but we can also propose our customer to develop for them a specific pain model. And finally, the third type of activity is the fee-for-services, which represent the main turnover of the company. When I'm talking about fee-for-services, I'm talking about pain model and test up to 44 today. And we will see a little bit more in details later. So if we look at the orange line at ANS Biotech at the moment, we are 15 people, including 3 management staff. François Caussade, as I mentioned, who is the CEO of the company, Laurent Diop, who is the CSO, and myself as head of the lab. Today, in 2020, ANS Biotech is present in terms of clients on the 7 major markets of the pharma industry, with more than 120 clients who are dispatched on 21 countries. And finally, regarding the certification, this is the brown line. ANS Biotech is a ISO 9001 certified company. And for our French clients specifically, they can benefit from our French agreement for research tax credit. So here is our business model. As you can see on the slide, they are represented the consecutive phases for drug discovery and development of a candidate, from the target selection to the phase 4. As you can see on the screen, ANS Biotech is involved in the in vivo drug evaluation in terms of efficacy study. So to perform this efficacy study, we use preclinical pain models, and these preclinical pain models are mainly inspired by the clinic. The clinic feeds our R&D's activity. In fact, in Clermont-Ferrand, ANS Biotech is located in Clermont-Ferrand, we benefit from a fruitful and productive ecosystem, both in animal and human health, with highly skilled academic partners from the university, from the hospital, and this is the case for our colleague from the Clinical Investigation Center, the CIC in Clermont-Ferrand Hospital. This is also the case for the veterinary school in Lyon for the animal health. So our preclinical pain models are inspired from the clinic, and when they are set up and pharmacologically validated, they can be integrated in our fee for services list of services. I will come back on that. If we stay with the customized R&D, the translational research is something of great importance to us. And the notion from bed to bed and the notion from bench to bed are also important for us. And let me explain in two simple examples how it is so important for us. I just said in the previous slide that we have specific link with the Clinical Investigation Center in Clermont-Ferrand. First level, similar pathophysiological mechanism of action. Most part of the time, based on clinical cases, clinicians raised hypotheses that have to be verified in clinical trials for the validation of this hypothesis. So this is the normal way to proceed, but times to times, clinician has to understand a little bit more pathophysiological or pharmacological mechanism of action, and they have to get back to preclinical pain model. This is one of the reasons for the R&D at ANS Biotech. We are able for the clinician to set up animal models and to perform the pharmacological validation for them. Once done, we go back to the clinic with the possibility of a proof of concept in human before being in a classical clinical trial. So this is the first level for us of translational research. The second one is the fact that between clinic and preclinic, we share the similar method of investigation. Here today, as example, I just draw your attention of some example about mechanical stimulation. The apparatus which are used in clinic to evidence mechanical hypersensitivity, such as hyperalgesia or allodynia, are exactly the same that those which are used every day at ANS Biotech. So two examples of translational research argument that in this sense, we can conclude that we should have a high predictability of our animal pain model. Let's move to the fee for services activities. So this is the bottom part of the slide. We have a specific expertise in the pharmacodynamic focused on analgesic, and we can offer to our client the screening of their test article, mainly with our unique in vivo screening platform, the Algogram. We can also propose our client proof of concept studies, but also, of course, fully powered studies dedicated to evaluate the efficacy of drug candidates. For sure, all these studies can be fully customized with a fast delivery of the result, and we also propose our partner the access to our proprietary support services. So now, how to collaborate with ANS Biotech? So you come with one request and we can propose two possibilities. The first possibility is to use ANS Biotech as a service provider. And the second one is to use ANS Biotech as a partner. So let's move to the service provider possibility. In this case, we are able to offer you our exhaustive list of preclinical pain model in various pain areas. So you have access to the totality of the list. We can also propose our other activities, such as consulting, as I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, the fact to set up and validate a new model for you in our customized R&D, but also we can train you to some specific manipulation in experiment. Finally, we can also propose you our support services with the Algogram, Nociwe, and ANS Biosample. So this is the simplest way to collaborate with ANS. but we can be also your partner in your pain program. Indeed, together, we can build step by step your preclinical dossier. So if you want to use ANS Biotech as a partner for your pain program, you probably have some prerequisites in terms of dose range, side effect, drug exposure, PK data, and so on. If you do not have them, we can help you with specific services that can help you to generate this kind of data. But most part of the time, you come and you contact ANS Biotech with already some information about the early discovery of your program. So in this case, we can move directly to the therapeutic areas. As you know, pain is a transverse symptoms, and we can support your R&D effort in various therapeutic areas: neurology, gastroenterology, rheumatology, surgery and anesthesia, and finally, oncology. So let's take as example neurology, and let's try to figure out how we can support your R&D effort. Specifically in the field of neurology, you will have to check 4 different boxes: early data, candidate selection, proof of concept study, and the competitive advantage of your compound versus a reference compound. So please keep in mind that ANS Biotech can help you to check these 4 different boxes with solution in terms of strategy for the early data, with solution in terms of screening model in order to select candidate selection, to select the candidate, sorry. We can help you for your proof of concept using preclinical pain model directly related to the pathophysiology. And finally, we can assess the efficacy of your compound versus a competitor in specific model closely mimicking the disease in human. So let's have a specific focus on the oxaliplatin model, which is a representative of the chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy. So as you probably know, oxaliplatin is an antineoplastic agent that works very well in the treatment of the colorectal cancer. But the main side effect of the oxaliplatin is the peripheral neuropathy, which is present in more than 90% of the patients with a dose-limiting impact. In fact, the peripheral neuropathy and symptoms induced by oxaliplatin appear right after the first infusion in patient and are related to cold sensitivity. So these symptoms are acute, but also increase in terms of severity with the repetition of the treatment cycle of chemotherapy. So this is what we know in human. And at ANS Biotech, we are able to mimic, as it's shown in human, to mimic the acute symptom and the chronic symptom. This is what we can see in the next slide. So here is represented on the graph, this is an example of result, the pore withdrawal latency after immersion of the hinpo of the animal in a water calibrated at 10 degrees Celsius. So the pore withdrawal latency when compared to the time course of intoxication with oxaliplatin. Rats are intoxicated with oxaliplatin during 3 consecutive weeks, and what we can do on the gray line, the gray curve, the oxaliplatin group, this is a significant decrease of the pore withdrawal latency throughout the time course of intoxication. This significant decrease of the pore withdrawal evidence the presence of cold allodynia when compared to sham animals for which the post-withdrawal latency is stable throughout the time course of the study. When we administer duloxetine, which is used in clinic on testing day at week 1, week 2, and week 3, we can see that duloxetine significantly reverses the cold allodynia experience in oxaliplatin rats. So in conclusion, duloxetine improved the cold allodynia throughout the time course of the intoxication with oxaliplatin. So the main advantages of this model are the high predictability to the clinic, because we were able to mimic exactly the same symptom that those observed in patients. One of the strengths of the model is that we are able to propose both acute and chronic paradigms of intoxication with oxaliplatin. A main advantage is also the fact that with this kind of model, we have a robust reproducibility of the data based on the really precise measurement of the cold allodynia using a cryothermostat. And finally, for our client, maybe the main advantage of the model is the fact that this model is fully customizable to clients' paradigm of treatment in terms of preventive effect, curative effect, chronic treatment. We can treat animals every day, twice a day. We can start the treatment with the test article before induction with oxaliplatin. This is the preventive effect. We can start the treatment 1 week after the beginning of the intoxication with oxaliplatin, and we are in a curative paradigm, etc. So a lot of possibilities with this model. And finally, if you want to learn more about the CIPN and oxaliplatin in particular, please keep in mind that Laurent Diop, our CSO, will host a specific webinar on the pharmacology and mechanism of oxaliplatin-induced neuropathic pain mid-September. So finally, as a conclusion, ANS Biotech, as you have understood, is fully dedicated to the behavioral pharmacology of pain. At ANS Biotech, we propose animal model that closely mimic clinical pain situation, and this is what I tried to explain when I talked about translational research. For us, as an ISO 9001 certified company, of course, the client satisfaction is a first priority for us. All our experiments are done in France, in Riom, in the ex-Schering-Plough site, close to Clermont-Ferrand. And finally, as you have understood, ANS Biotech, within his ecosystem and with his partner, has a good network of skilled partners that will help you, clients, to continue the experience beyond the experience you will have with ANS Biotech. So thank you very much for your attention.